Hello and welcome back to Sketch Modern Business Card Help video. In this video we'll see how to edit text and colors in Adobe Photoshop. So let's open the PSD folder, and once we do that we can see there are 4 different business cards divided by colors. So how to open the file: we can either double click on the file, or if you have PSD already open, let me just drag my file directly into the Photoshop, and here I have the information about the file with the basic info, what all these outlines mean, the colors, where's the bleed, where is the cut, where is the save text. This layer group you can turn off or delete before sending it to printer. We have the front and we have the back business card. So why don't we begin with the color? To edit the colors, we can either double click on the design colors and just add our own values here. Edit, and that's how I change the individual colors for this template. Now you can see here in the layers panel we have the color with masks on it. If you want to change the positions of the layer, then you'll need to turn off all these masks and then just work with the shapes. So let me just find, let's see, here's the sketch, and now I can just move it around, and then I'll have to change individual colors here with these sketches within the shapes. Okay, and that's how I change the individual colors. Now like I said, if you don't want to change the position, just leave the shapes where they are, turn on these layers with the masks, and here you can see which elements can you change. Okay, to make this easier so I don't have to double click and type in my color values every single time, I'm going to utilize this foreground and the background color settings. So I'm just going to click on the foreground. I'm going to type in my own value here. I'm going to make it magenta. Let's say that's the color I want to change all the colors in. And then I'm going to utilize the keyboard shortcut to filling this layer. If I go to Alt Backspace, it will color with the foreground color. What you have set up as a foreground color, it will change the color to that. Let's say I want to experiment and see whether I want to make it magenta or I want to make it cyan. If I go to Control Backspace, it will change the colors to the background fill that I have set up. So let's repeat this. Alt Backspace is foreground, Control Backspace on your keyboard is background. So I have another one here, so I'm just going to change it to Alt magenta here, and now the only one that I have left is this icon's background, and here we have this little FX, which is the layer style icon. I'm just going to go to gradient overlay because this part here has been created through gradient overlay. Click on it, and I'm going to change it to my own magenta color. Okay, press OK, press OK, and here we go. We have it changed. Now we can do the same thing for our fonts. And this is how we change the colors. Unlike the InDesign and Illustrator, unfortunately there is no one solution method for this. Okay, so we got that for front. Now let's move on to the back and let's edit the text. First, let's open up the character panel. If you don't see the character panel, go to Window, Character, and here we can edit fonts. You can change the things like the font family, style, size, kerning, leading, whether you want it to be all caps, small caps, etc. So when I go to the font layer, you can see what font family has been used. Now I can change the font family completely, or I can just say, change the style, or I can change just the size. So this is for editing your fonts. Now when it comes to editing the text, we can either double click on the layer, then type in our own text, or copy and paste it. So I'm just gonna type it in, or we can just select the T from the shortcut, T from the keyboard as a keyboard shortcut to activate the type tool here on the tools panel, and then select the text and change it. I'm just gonna make it all caps here, so I have to type it in all caps, and basically that's it. I can just change the colors here now, and I'm gonna change the color of the design, and voila, that's it. That's how you change your text and your colors. Okay, that was it for this video tutorial. Thank you for watching this help video. And remember, if you have any questions about the template or you need additional help, please feel free to contact me on help@smdesign.com. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.